I request Engineer Shakil, proud father, to be. I request His Excellency to say a few words about this.
Mr. Junaid has given me a very flattering introduction. I don't think I need to say my name and stuff like that. So the reason I thought of starting VVG was because there is a real problem when it comes to small businesses trying to advertise here and there around the world. It's like if you are a small business and you have some product, you first need to go and you need to find a photographer to take photos of your product. Then you need to go out and find someone who is a Photoshop artist to take, to take those photos and edit the product. And then, you need to go out and hire maybe a advertisement campaign specialist or something like that to post the photos of your product online. Just get a bunch of specialists. And it's a huge problem for small businesses to do all that, and a huge chunk of their, of their capital goes completely into just advertising. So my goal was to just, minimize that capital as much as possible and make it as cheap as possible for these small businesses to do what they do, but focus on their product, use that money for their product. So the idea essentially is that a small business can come to our website, take a few photos of their product using their phone and upload it to our website. From there, our artificial intelligence model and image generation model will look at what the product is, and it will learn what the product looks like. From there, we will, we will be able to generate high-quality advertisement images for this person's product. So, we are able to streamline everything for them. They don't need to hire a photographer anymore. They don't need to hire a Photoshop artist anymore. Next up, we will have an LLM model that's fed with information about, what's relevant on the internet. If, there is anything new that, you need to use. So the LLM model will be, knowledgeable about SEO rankings and things like that. So through that, you don't need to hire an advertisement specialist either. You can just do everything automatically in the span of hours for what took days. So yeah, that's essentially what Vividverse is trying to do. I believe there is a demo on the website, if we can just pull that up.
Yeah.
Business community, Mr. Engineer Shakil, Nuaym, and everyone else, distinguished guests, Mr. Zafar Sareshwala from India and others. It's a great pleasure and honor for me to be here. And as we have seen Engineer Shakil's business journey in Saudi Arabia and the world for last 2 decades, it has been a great learning experience. Looking out those videos and looking at the description of the company. I'm very happy that he is relaunching himself. He is starting a it's a great story which started with Engineer Hisham. Where is Engineer Hisham? Yeah, the 40,000 Riyal story. It's a really inspiring story, and these are the stories which really tell us the strength of what India and Saudi Arabia has been doing together for so many decades, and the kind of bonds that we have among the people of 2 countries and the businesses of 2 countries. So it's these stories are very inspiring for us. Of course, the greatest discovery of today's evening was the young and youngest CEO, Nuaym. It's just so amazing to see how confident he is and what great work he is doing. And I really want to thank Engineer Shakil for, grooming such a talented child without a parent's support. Children cannot achieve their dreams, but really credit goes to you and your family to give him all the opportunities to realize his dream, and what a wonderful kid he has turned into. And this is really the India that we know of today, the youthful India, and on their shoulders the future of our country and our businesses really lie. And I wish him all the very best in all his endeavor, and eventually from one company he will become CEO of many companies. From one product, I'm sure eventually he will launch many other products. So I wish him all the very best. It was really great knowing the kind of work he has been doing. Dear friends, let me also take this occasion to say a few words about India-Saudi relations. As you all know, and the presence of